Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Miami. Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch, and a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up, off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Yelich is the second out of the opening frame. Gene Segura is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2-0 now.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
3-0 now. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a two-out double.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Those two-out hits are so big. They're so valuable. And to have a two-out double, now you got a chance to drive in a run and get on the board, but it looked like you were going to get nothing.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there.
3-2.
It's full 3-2. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Second baseman Rick Merrifield.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch outside the throw.
Got him.
Tag there from Gordon, and they got him at second base. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jay on the run. And that retires the side. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Kane on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming on is McCutchen. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now is John Jay. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Once again, a 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back. Still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready now, Jose Arena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. McCutchen has a play, and that's the third out. In now, Orlando Arcia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Realmuto has a play. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nope. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That's a stone-cold take right there. easily could have been rung up instead.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he'll ultimately decide against risking it as he hangs on at second base with 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Kevin Gausman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably will get another one like that again.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian Yelich.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Marlins.
Striding in once again, Gene Segura. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
McCutcheon has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Grounded up the first baseline. Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Correa. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Correa.
Nope.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
35.
So
Cody
digging in now,
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger hit hard on the ground to the right. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Orlando Arcia, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jay has a read on it. 2 down. At the plate, Hernan Perez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Striding in, JT Realmuto. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to right field. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. At the plate,
right
John
fielder,
Jay.
number 30.
He singled his last time up.
Jay.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Derek Dietrich. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Throw into second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Jose Arena comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses with a curveball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now batting, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Gossman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High pop-up. Dietrich is there for it. 2 down. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Oh, that's out.
That misses. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this, AB. Soft stuff early.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here it comes. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. A swing, and he missed on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game step.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Jay. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Anthony Rizzo.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Perez giving chase. He's got it one away. Here's Marcelo Zuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
John Jay.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kane is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Andrew McCutchen.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Bounce down the third baseline. Dietrich is up with it, and he's safe. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A dive by Gordon. Hey now. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. One for 2 with a double. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To Gordon for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Riding in once again, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Stepping in and ready for Moore will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Moore.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. Still without a home run and 3 driven in. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Brad Ziegler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brad Ziegler.
Ready once again, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out here in the bottom of
Catcher Stephen.
Grounded to the right. Gordon is up with it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Pitcher number 39.
Ready for another shot now. Kevin Gossman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Brett Phillips will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Arlene Garcia takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch that changed up down. Just didn't get him to go after it.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Garcia is there for it, and the inning is over. Josh Hager has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Josh Hager.
In is Christian Yelich. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start in. Number 8.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Gene Segura standing in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a pitch that wound up hitting him. It's 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
First baseman number
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. There goes the runner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Kelvin Herrera trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Struck him out, and the potential go-ahead run is left stranded at third. Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll step in trying to do something.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Number 71 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 71.
Line towards center field. Yelich is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In tied at 93, ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In now is John Jay. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
John Jay.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. So a big spot here, and stepping in, number 71. Miguel Rojas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Miguel Rojas.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Belanger ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping up now, D. Gordon. He went down on strikes last time up. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. The 1-0. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And with 2 away in an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting, the center
At
fielder,
the plate, Christian Yelich. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Andy Oliver been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Dustin McGowan comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Dustin McGowan. This change for the Marlins.
At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And there's ball 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Yelich is after it. 1 down. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he'll dive back in. And again a throw, and the runner back. Hit the other way out toward right field. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch out,
1-0.
Nothing doing. The 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Andy Oliver, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Number 72. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well.
No strike.
Fastball down near the shoe tops. Now the 2-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. And the Brewers have done it. They'll walk off a winner.